After DLC pack number 6 came out, I was actually playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 a lot as of late. But after what I experienced a few days ago, I'm not really sure that's going to be the case. Now, before I continue, I do just want to say that I do enjoy Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I do like the game. However, DLC pack number 6 added a new bug into the game to the point where I can't even enjoy endless battles anymore. We all can't predict when people are going to quit an endless lobby. Like, they'll quit like right as you ready up or as the match is going on. But if you quit within a certain time frame, some crazy stuff may happen in the game. And I have 2 instances when it happened when I just so happened to be recording, and I thought it would be best to show you guys. This is more than likely the reason why I'm probably going to stay away from playing Xenoverse 2 for a while. This is the first example that I want to show you guys. Now, what happened here isn't necessarily a bad thing for me per se, but it would have been for my opponent, granted if he didn't go tryhard mode from the first instance that happened prior to this battle, but I wasn't able to record it because I was playing in handheld mode at the time. But what happened here is somebody quit as I was picking my character, and it actually swapped my model from the character that I picked, which was Jiren, to Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, most people would be like, you know, what's the issue? Once again, for me, there wasn't really an issue because I ended up with Ultra Instinct Goku with Jiren's moveset. So if I were to use Meditation, Power Rush, all of his moves, they would have all worked with Ultra Instinct Goku. Again, this particular clip is the second time that it happened to me. But again, the person I was fighting against was tryharding because of what happened in the last battle, so I wasn't really able to show off anything else like Meditation or Power Rush per se. But rest assured, it did work when I used it the first time. But still, it's not necessarily a bad thing for me, but in all fairness, it's not fair to my opponent. So I could see why that would be an issue, because that would set anybody off to be fighting somebody on a console version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 than having a moveset of a completely different character. This is the second instance where another glitch happened. Now, I picked Jiren once again, and everything seemed perfectly fine. My opponent picked Fu, and we went on to proceed to the battle. However, somebody ended up quitting once again while we were selecting our characters, and because of that, the entire match glitched like crazy. Now, this time, I didn't end up getting my character swapped onto somebody else, but all of a sudden, the opponent I was fighting was throwing out wild moves all over the place. And I get it. It's like, you know, sometimes the game glitches out and, you know, there are some moves that may look like they didn't hit you, but then they did hit you, or I don't know what the case may be. But in this particular case, it was showing as if he was throwing out moves all over the place. Like, I'm talking about dude must have had infinite ki or something, but it's just like you can see like slashes from Fu everywhere, like his super attacks going all over the place. And the worst thing about it is all of those glitched areas will indeed deal damage to you, as they did to me. So that entire time I practically could not even fight the person because of the fact that that glitch made all visible attacks on the field have, like, it had a hitbox to it. So if I went to that area, even if it was glitched, I would take damage from it. So there was no possible way I could fight this person. And I even tried grabbing him, seeing if that would work, and it did for a bit. But of course, that's not really going to help me deal too much damage to the opponent. So I practically had no choice but to lose the battle. There was nothing I could have done. And that was all because somebody quit at a specific time, and that threw off the game for whatever reason. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I have never, ever seen those two bugs happen in the console version of Xenoverse 2. I've never seen it before. Not since the game released, not since all the DLC has come out up until this point, and not through all the patches that we've gotten for the game. I have never seen those two type of glitches ever happen to me before. And it kind of killed the experience for me because it lets me know that, yeah, we got all of this new content in the game, but online is so unstable that it doesn't even justify playing it. So I think I'm gonna take a break from Xenoverse 2 for a while and probably play some other games. If they end up, throwing out maybe a new bug patch or something of the sort, then I may come back to the game. But for now, I think I'm just gonna take a break and just play other games. But if you guys have experienced any bugs or glitches from DLC pack number 6, or just any in general that you would like to see get patched, let me know in the comment section below. Honestly, at this point, I really don't think that there's going to be anything else, because if I'm not mistaken, DLC pack number 6 is the last DLC pack. God forbid if we get a DLC pack number 7, then yeah, then we can speculate and then hopefully they'll patch everything. But if this is it, there's really nothing else we can do. But again, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.